That's a street boy, aren't you? Hello everybody and welcome to Mass Effect 3! It's the beginning of the end. This is the final chapter of Commander Luke Shepard's story. That's also being the final... I think so. It's not necessarily the final part of Mass Effect. Like I said, the plan is we're going to be doing Andromeda after this, and I'll be doing that totally blind. And I look forward to it, even though there are some things I feel like going like, yeah, there's this and that. But anyway, let's get important our character, Luke Shepard, colonist, war hero, vanguard. Just let's say we have. Now let's hope the facial hair is not as hideous as it was last time. Oh my god, it's improved already! Look at that! Oh, it doesn't look like Tito dust! That looks normal! That looks normal! Vote for some more viewers to get in and then we can decide if we're going to change it or not. Because they actually fixed it! They fixed it! It looks like normal facial hair! See, there is still that little bit of temptation to change it, but it looks so much better now. I don't know if I should change it slightly or not. Look, it doesn't look awful, like it's not way too light. It doesn't look like, as Sax would say, Cheeto dust around my face. I'm tempted to change it though. Oh, I managed to change the hair slightly. It was tempting to go like that. I'm trying to get rid of the beard altogether, but we'll go with a mohawk. That's probably like this hair, but that's too bald. Ah, my thing's glitched. Hold on, my sorry, my Fritz app was just glitched, so I'm gonna have to quickly fix it. So sorry viewer, I couldn't see any messages there. This Cedric is asleep in his basket. I just can't decide what to do with my hair. Never to keep the original look, just keep how it like kind of saved like this. Get rid of the facial hair. Which one have the facial hair first? That looks so stupid. I'm not gonna have that facial hair. That's the default look, but I'm not so sure. Oh, it's going to take a long time for just me to decide what hair I'm going to have. But I'm saying, the facial hair looks better though. Oh, that looks iconic though. I can't decide. It's bugging me. I can't decide and it's really, really annoying me. You know, I'm gonna go with the. That's too balding. So I'm trying to make the cat look right and I can't decide. I might just make it darker, so yeah, that's... That looks better. Screw it, I'm going to do a report back. Why does it keep disconnecting me? Stupid phone. So I'm really indecisive with the facial hair and it's bugging me. Alright. Let's go with a standard look. Yeah, I think they fixed the face so it looks a lot better. You spent too long on that menu. Oh, for all of that, and I don't even change the facial hair. I'm so sorry, guys.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
I'm trying to catch up with this. In 2157, humans discovered they're not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among the galactic population. There's a daily feat series Tali'Zorah by dark past reapers. Sentinels machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy all galaxies every 50,000 years are returned. The leaders of the galaxy are powerless and insistent and able to make legends of facts. But once they're finished, one hero has come to realize this legend. The fate of the galaxy depends on him. Tongue tie.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Hello, Dad!
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one that blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Oh, damn. Yep.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Her Fraser hat actually looks decent. So I
What
kept
do
it.
we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Ow. Ow.
Shepard! Shepard!
What, mister? What are you
Shepard.
doing, mister?
Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
I've got things to do. Power damage. Fully restore barrier. Nova. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Yeah, the lighting is fixed, so things are things are looking a bit different now.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Lead the way, Dad.
Come on, let's go.
Indeed,
on.
Earth's been
We'll
destroyed.
have to go this way. Looks
It
clear. Let's
is.
go.
Still the same
Lieutenant
count.
Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy.
But there's better light.
Stay with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Bloody things.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Well, at the husks. They're trying to break in to get people. Of course they hurt people. Hold on a minute. Things are a little bit cut off on my
Gotta find a way
screen.
out of here. Watch it!
Through this way.
Hey, little boy. Trying to get more comfy here. What?
Hey,
Don't bite. Thank you, that's it. Good boy.
it's okay.
Good boy. Thank you.
Everyone's dying.
There you go, rest in peace.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be
Don't bite
responsible.
me.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the
Damn it.
spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuver.
That's not a dreadnought!
Lieutenant Commander.
Dreadnought's going to get into this atmosphere. What the hell, Ashley, are you talking about? Uh-oh. No, Ow! Friction burns. I have friction
Normandy,
burns.
we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down! They'll see you!
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
Okay, Dad.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Me and Dad fighting evil reapers.
What the hell are those things?
Burnt corpses.
Shepard, over here.
I know. They're disgusting.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support.
Well, not really, because he's not a real admiral.
Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Fuck's sake.
Shepard, over here. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
Get in cover. Shepard, over here.
I don't need cover! Don't hurt my dad!
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
What is that?
About
Did they do Normandy? Yes, indeed.
Let's go.
Come, Dad!
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on.
Come on, Dad!
I'm not going.
Wait!
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
Yes. I'm not
We're
leaving
in
you
this fight
by yourself,
together,
Dad.
Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
But
I
Dad!
don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander,
But Dad!
you know what you have to do.
Dad!
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Ashley? Kid! I know. No. Just a kid, get to safety. Dad.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses.
Yes.
The force was overwhelming.
already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. Or we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear. Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Text will look alright. But make sure I look nice for when I see Liara.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay, this be a Easter egg, so
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried. or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
It's through here. And then loop round here. There you go through that way. So I'm trying to remember the puzzle. It's be a puzzle where you like go through here. Here. Let's be an Easter egg that lets you focus on a pro, but I can't remember the puzzle. Come on. Oh, I can't figure out the puzzle. It's a puzzle that you can do. I'm trying to work it out. This way. Oh, I can't. I don't know. There should be. I'll look up a guide on online if you want to see it, but it should be a walkthrough to see an Easter egg. But I'm not. I can't really get the puzzle right. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try to figure out the puzzle. Mars Archive Puzzle Mass Effect 2. Why is it 243? Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Okay, so what you do, you go through here, you go up to through here, you go around this one, then it's down and oh, I get it now. Hold on a minute. So you go through here, up the two, the third one, you go around there and then down and then between the... What the hell for? Yep, there it is! That's the Easter egg I was trying to get. Oops. Follow Easter egg, White Sacks. That's a Mars rover. It's a reference to one that's on Mars in real life. There's a Mars probe that looks like that on real life. Change my loadout. So. And I'm slightly a bit overweight, but there's a specific reason why I want the sniper rifle, and I'll show you in a minute.
Alliance, Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like you put up a fight.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile. Holy shit. They're executing them. It's a clear shot.
It is, and that's why... Vanguard charge!
Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Fuck you, Ashley.
Look out! Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise. I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now, or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Exactly.
Sorry, Shepard.
Intelligence.
I just...
Being a bitch?
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
Yeah, you feel guilty. I told you Elizabeth to fuck off in the most epic way possible. I got what I wanted and blew it up.
Please. Trust me.
I do.
Yes.
It's just that.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Dickhead.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Bye, James. Be a good boy.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. No problem. For someone with biotics. Got it. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Do it, guys. Let's see what's here. So, Sax, how you doing? If we get a chance to ask you.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. 1 minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize they've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Huh! Make sure nothing I'm missing.
Shepard, take cover.
Ah, fair enough. Probably explains why you're being tired. You're alright.
We'll
Chill out, relax. I'll be just
Controls should be nearby.
probably chatting about the game and stuff. I definitely, talk about the game actually. I definitely very, very much enjoyed the beginning of that game. That first little bit, that was so like, holy damn, that was awesome. Oh shit, okay. I'm not gonna equip it for now, but I will probably equip them sort of guns in the future.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago.
About a week ago!
Pedway's been locked out.
All right, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
It feels good to kind of have the old Mass Effect day with Mass Effect team style. But then, yeah. Gonna have Ashley and Liara back. Hold on. Cameron Harrison to Exogenic Corp. Miss Mika, thank you very kind offer for your new kind of technology. But with every other offer you made, we're going to have to decline. Our priority right now is to have airstrikes have gone again over your contact again and found them lacking again. In order to get interested, please make the contact with your James. Best, C. Harrison. Yeah, the silicon tile. I think. I want to double check something. Is that the first? Yep. Okay, that's the first one. So I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Make sure I'm not missing anything this way. Nope.
Door's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives once Cerberus is across.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Sax, tell me you saw that. Sax, did you see that little, like, waddle?
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh my
already here.
god! You have to wind it back, but literally, actually did up this weird little waddle one, and it was so funny. But oh my god, that's brilliant. We're gonna have to jump!
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
I'm not gonna go see if you go back and clip. Hopefully you can do. That's so funny. Oh. Next level up. Level 4.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Oh, needs to repair. So head into Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is that woman messing with my files? Get her out of here! I don't have the systems messed up by some wannabe experts who'd be gone by next week. Damn strangers who think they know who all, but they don't care about what we're trying to achieve. Dr. Eva, seriously? Do you remember what happened last time? S. I think if they were playing Among Us, Dr. Eva Corey would be sus. That's a little bit like Among Us.
Roger that. Delta 2. There's an Alliance force in here somewhere.
Sax!
We need to keep them away from the core.
You're needed.
It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows?
We need to pressurize the room first.
Thank you, Ben. You got a clip as well. The agreed up model was funny.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Don't blame yourself.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough.
Boy, I feel a little awkward right now.
Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
I just want to head back there because I think I forgot something, and I did!
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
I'm still not clear on what you discovered.
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Amelia Hatterson to Michael O'Sullivan. Hey, Stupidhead, I won't ask again how you're doing, but since you guys are being getting germs in state of down cold and stored here, look, what you're putting doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have to stop burning them in like oil, keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly, I forwarded our latest funds to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressing must be someone was killed by that Bits Eva Corey. Oh look! A weapons bench. And also, because if he's got weapons mods, I could... Here you go. Give you our scope. And you probably don't see that, but I've got an achievement for that. $2,000 attacking to Salvador Fletcher. Yeah, I know 2 external Fletchers have been in the same week, but it's written the same. But Hudson, I've heard about the side before. She's really known. She's done amazing work, research on the Prothean. I don't know zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but Liara Sony, she's the real deal. I'm touching some of her advanced program close research. Read them. You'll be believed when she's done. I can't wait to introduce new people. So exciting. Fazza. Ah! Now, why I want the sniper rifle? Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! Ow, 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 ow! Do you mind? armor! What? I just got to do that mail shot thing twice. Oh, come on! Liava! Shax, there's an achievement you get. There's an achievement you get for sniping through the slots in the helmet.
We just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
Perfect.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short
Oh,
conversation.
sorry. We haven't been able to decipher much, but if any, other language yet. But visual documentation give us some details of what we're studying. Namely, they seem particularly interested in early human evolutionary process. Judging by the way they organise their files at highly specific occasions, it seems a bit fantastic to be written about everything. It indicates that they seem to trying to chart the curve of human intellectual progress.
And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled.
Yeah, Shax. I get what you thought was going on, but yeah, there's achievements, and one of them is that.
Tramline takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station.
Hopefully.
It's just through here.
No kidding.
That's why I got the sniper rifle out. Shax.
We'll skirt around.
Once I've got that achievement, I've only got to get 10 headshots. Once I've got them 10 headshots, I will ditch the sniper rifle and go back to a more proper gun for Vanguard.
Keep your head down.
Keep
But
moving. Stay in cover, Shepard.
I'm in cover!
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Fuck.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks.
Indeed.
For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
Understood. Right away.
On it.
Here they come.
Very chestnuts. Last location seems to be dry, running dry. I managed to pick up some communications information layout from backup from power supplies picked up by the first version research team. We discovered that we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further. But with recent renewal enthusiasm for the work we're doing, I don't think clearance will be an issue. For fuck's sake. No, little man's screaming.
We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Ow. Did they? I just did one slam and killed him easily. Would you call that a good fight, Sax? fuck's sake. Figure Ashley?
Ash.
Look, it's an asshole.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Pardon me.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong
little man.
if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Delete prick.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough.
You're the relic, dickhead.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
Shit!
She's got the data. She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Get back here, you bitch!
There she is.
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Over there.
Fuck off, Cerberus.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data.
Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Fuck's sake, bits, come back here!
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Holy shit! Hey! You probably could have won the settle.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Ashley! Die, you bitch! Ashley?
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ashley.
Boy. Sorry, you know what I got your girl for. You're clearly a handsome little boy. Oops.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning.
Indeed.
Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Sleepy kitten.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying, at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
You do it, monkey? Baby, you wanna wash?
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. the other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
Bye, Bailey.
No doubt.
Look, we got Alice. My next plan is to get Nova fully done, so I need about 11 of these.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
A new celebrity appearance.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Still try one
Tell
for
your
now.
producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No, this is an idea. That's something I'm going to talk about. But we need to wait until see somebody else first. And see the very first war asset, which we'll get into. Hello, Rena.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Now, I think we've got to go visit Ashley, because, like I said, she's been seriously hurt.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Don't bite. No.
Memorial
Don't be
Hospital.
naughty. No. No.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
We'll have to keep an eye on that soldier. It seems like they've been traumatized. Hold on. Hello, you guys? Dr. Marcel? Dr. Chocolates?
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chocolates, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Now, this is the thing. So we asked Dr. Chocolates back, or tell us that at the laboratory, and ask somebody else to come into the Normandy instead. I don't know if the locus will help me decide, but if you guys are listening right now, you can time in. But do you think we should have Chuck Ross back on, or should we talk to a potential new Doctor? Oh. You are right. You are right.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Welcome back.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Because, even though I didn't get a chance to talk to her, we could have asked. Don't know if she's gone. She was around here somewhere. Dr. Michelle, we could have asked her to come on the ship instead.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michelle. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Well, I think we already spoke about other areas. She just talking about air parts of the ship, I think. But anyway.
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility.
Indeed.
This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies.
I don't really run for. I kind of want like a Scrubs like show, but maybe like more seriously medical show based on Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
I'm pretty sure.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docking. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural.
Thank you.
Please speak with.
Yeah, I think she's scheduled that, but also.
Welcome to Serta.
Here we go. Can buy some more Medijam.
How can we help you?
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
I'm gonna buy them because I think they'll be more perfect. Save them for later on. I suppose you could. Oh, there she is.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Good to see you again.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster. Threat of incoming Reaper forces.
Please observe standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients.
That's touch and go. Good work, Dr. Frame. Narrow split's still the best course of action. I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
We have medical ships incoming from Paladin. All staff licensed to treat Turian patients, please remain on call.
One of the Asari colonies across the galaxy.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
I see this room's empty. So next room over is the one.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash.
Hey, darling.
Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Poor Ashley. Anyway, that's everything we can do in here for now. Definitely can hear any more of the story.
We were deployed to Tiptree.
Oh,
It's
but
a
you can
small
actually, funny
human
enough.
colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Let's see what the other soldiers have anything to say. There's some names you're going to want to remember with that Asari. First one, the place, Tiptree. Oh, he's not talking. Remember the name of the planet Tiptree. Oh, my eyes. Sorry, I got my eye. Fuck. Oh god, right. Oh, that's my fucking eye. Now to the embassies. Oh. Mickey Mouse.
Now arriving at Bithynium Embassy.
Massive and organized invasion.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
Where's the Spectre Requisitions Office?
The Spectre Requisitions District Office is down the hallway to your left. Note that requisition forms are available only to agents whose biometrics are verified and on file.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
The Council called the invaders. Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Ah, that's handy. We'll be learning about each other mission with that.
Has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
No.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
I'll talk to Bailey later on. Shit. I'm gonna go around here first. The Spectral Resistance Office. See if there's anything that catches my fancy. I think I'll look at first. It's a Spectral Terminal and Spectral Resistance. And I can't afford anything! You can get some awesome guns, but I can't afford to buy a single one. That gun is incredible. That gun is incredible. That gun's incredible. Some pretty good guns here, but I can't afford any because I'm poor. Anyway, Spectral Terminal. Welcome. Welcome to the Spectral Terminal, Spectral Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure and authorized access to support additional covert operations and acquisitions. It's restricted to operatives who are currently actively with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operations requiring payment can be executed at this terminal. Hereby, we receive financial reports and untraceable financial transactions. Oh. Torium Pilgrim, Jen to Lord Fasnima on the large credit transfer from the fleet. We also receive purchase tech including high-end weapon mount and cannon barrels emitters for several ships and services on Ilium from a foreign pilgrimage unidentified. It was observed that the ship was travelling close to Perseus Vale. The pilgrim was letterhead saying that this pilgrimage, saying that his pilgrim loss record. This is that this growing fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading its ships for combat somewhere in Perseus Vale. It could be reacting to the Reaper invasion, but no from Washington or Christian resistance come. Intel suggests Quarrels may be paired with conflict. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is also, I won't set, go, this is a shooting range. Here you can go. Okay, I want to upgrade my guns anyway. And there you can set the you set the targets. You can I can test my sniping and go. Ready? Quad shot! That's it for now. You got a bit of snuff, baby. You're alright, Tom. You go back to sleep. Anyway. Udina wants to see me.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming.
It's a inanimate target.
The council is already in session.
It's a picture. It's not going to be able to have children sex.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Tali'Zorah.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
All non-council races, be aware that the council is not accepting new meeting requests.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the Counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
You're a Citadel Council.
Missed the first two
Don't you have
starter
options
missions.
when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
That sounds like you won't succeed. I helped you into this office because I thought you'd be effective.
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's calm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me.
Did you have a good day,
I will
though?
lean on our
That's all that
colonies
matters.
for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
You're a Citadel Counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed,
sorry.
I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that,
Sorry.
because the task before us
Ooh,
is
yummy.
moving planets.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries.
Bless you.
Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You missed it earlier on, Lenore.
should
He
go.
tried to show Shannon
I'll be here.
on his belly and he was literally dream paddling. And also, ladies, you're both equally stunning and beautiful. Let's see if I've got any more stuff to do. Strip the terminal now. Get more money? You didn't, Sex did catch some comedy gold though. Like, we've already started the funny stuff with, Mass Effect 3. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 didn't have a highlights video because there's Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure Mass Effect 2. The gap between Mass Effect 2 and 1 had more time in between. Whereas this was only like a day in between. Anyway.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the
Oh,
Reapers
fucking hell, I'm gonna fall back on my chair.
The council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war is being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs,
Oh,
but we're
bless you,
still
Leroy.
overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs,
The only
Bailey.
the only dragonite I can really think of for side quests are
Yep.
sure.
Good talking to you, Shepard.
Now, anyway, I want to talk about my opinion on Diana Allers. And we start with this by talking to
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
To get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Now, that interaction makes you think, instead of Diana Allers, either Cassian, her or Emily Wong should have, like, kind of like a choice of Dr. Tarkwas and Dr. Russell. Like, you could have one of them two be the reporter on your ship. And in a weird twist of fate, Khaleesa would give you the better war assets and be better on your ship. But unfortunately, they did the whole Diana Allers angle instead, and I think it would have been cooler if I had done my idea instead. Anyway, just talk to anybody, James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
Hey, darling.
I take it this is your first time here, with the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm,
Good boy, you
and
go to
peaceful,
sleep.
but
Go to
it's not
sleep.
right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this
Hopefully.
than face the truth.
But then again,
hardly believe it
Lenore, sorry, Sax, not
got
Lenore.
worked
He,
some kind of nightmare.
Sax.
Yeah.
I know the real reason why you're using Nexus mods.
That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So,
I get that.
still
I
wanna
get
go
that,
back to
Lenore.
Earth? Hell yeah, but you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Welcome, Commander.
Oh, the mod you have are for customization, Lenore? Dirty girl. I just quickly want to see you
We're
get
at
more of
this
this.
little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
I'm only teasing you, Lenore.
to land at her farm.
I'm not trying to shame you. I'm just winding you
She
up.
wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance of clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can't see Ashley anymore, which sucks, but let's take on a soldier here.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I think I've got everything I can do here for now. I'll talk to Dr. Michelle, talk to Bailey and stuff. Let's go back to the new look Normandy SR2. Yeah. I think he's right. He's had that one. No, he Sax. Hey, baby, good boy. Little mouse.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
No quest over here just yet. No conversations.
So,
Oh.
just stagnant behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers.
Probably,
Fleet comes in to
this, I don't know, I'll probably tie between this SR2 or the Mass Effect 2 SR2.
They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
Excuse me! Don't push! Say excuse me, you little bugger. Anyway. Oh yes, Lenore, there's a reason why I've got a bit of a wacky gun setup at the moment. fucking hell. I know you hate you, but fucking hell. Damn, you guys. They really are anti-children, aren't they? But then again, I'm not so bad, but I found my children to be very good. Hello, babe.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really
I
bothering
guess
you?
revisit your Shepard. I bet that they're based on you, and they're downright stunning.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all.
Oh, you're basically being basically a Black Beckham ball.
And you'll get back there.
Hasn't seen sex.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander. Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone. I was just leaving. Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
My mother wants it a bit.
I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And
She could come set up here with me.
Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
She's cute.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Is this the war room? This is a new like war table. You know, this room might get a bit busier in the future, but anyway, war assets, which I spoke about earlier on. As you can see, I've got very poor war assets. I said, Alliance Engineering Corps. I'm not going to read them through like I did with the Celebrate DLC. That was a huge mistake. Not bad. I was trying to get to 100, but you have to get a lot of fucking resources for that. Anyway, let's really hook one ship. Ah, my models. That's your meeting room.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Well done, you. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford.
My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
I asked for the laptop, didn't I?
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Carry on, Specialist.
She's just a little... she's adorable, but... Oh, Stephen Hackett, Alliance attached to Freedom Operations. Each mission will open doors for Alliance. In the meantime, stay in touch with Freedom Point. Deploy Operations Hold Point. We need you to head to the Shepard planet, Shepard lab on Planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Reinstatement. This letter formally acknowledges that the Alliance Navy, per Admiral Anderson's verbal communications, and once you war rags and 9.3, you hereby authorise to command Normandy SR2 and direct and begin to adhere operations against any all enemies to posing threat to air and the colonies and its allies. Furthermore, your doesn't have diplomatic authority to treat non-human races. I support you along the way and meant to the Alliance military personnel. This is Galaxy alert. All human territories that Fleet Admiral Hackett's declared a threat of condition Saber 1 with first Earth by weapons. All military personnel are to be directed to focus on first don't attempt to approach Earth. Every intelligence or report don't attempt to approach Earth with instructions. Follow the channel code Quintum tactically. Earth-based Alliance personnel are unable to evacuate directly, commence and all countermeasures. All remaining Allied personnel outside the cell we were therefore directed to muster and pre-approach staging grounds for commencing offensive preparation for the first time available. In absence of further instructions, independent action is authorised. My dog. Commander Shepard, I was contracting on a Normandy haptic interface when when your VI emailed me, sent me I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out your way to drop off my dog. Just take care of her. Self exploring, sniffing chemical trails. 7,000 watt outlets. Thank you for the trouble. I promise that she won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. Oh, news partnered by Maximum Lawless. The latest instances that the Reapers are taking favourite place. All member races are fleeing their home stations, colonies, and some their home worlds. All kinds of exodus seem to be similar to romantic Quarians, first off homers by against etc. But the galaxy pushes against the Reapers. The Quarians are suspiciously absent. Taurians and Lancers people cannot provide fleet countless, and they say that they have concerns at the moment. The other Quarians are true. They kept secret from the council. Are they refueling at stop at Alien after the fleet is left? All adult abandon the pilgrims to rejoin the fleet. Greed and short-sighted powers will always gain upper hand in relative crisis. Hopefully, whatever the Quarians plan to do, don't interfere with things that should matter. Stopping the Reapers. Readers, welcome back, gift. Well, we were in dry dock. Just as we welcome gifts this summer, appreciate. You should reinstate the command officer. As SIP is no longer capacity to coordinate the dances suggested. I said something of the official Alliance cargo log held as this for 5 years or more. Primitive hoodie worn on off-duty hours, among the things in the cabin. That must be the hoodie thing. Yes, there's a rubber doggo on board. Upgrade went, dear Commander. Some data you allowed me to access ready. If you may choose on episode. Have a pleasant day. GIF. Cerberus attacked Eden Farm and now is occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now and attempt to liberate the colony, but we're going with what directly converted the local resistance. In process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major permanent artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
I never did that.
Commander?
Oh, you wanted me to chat to him. Anyway. Let's go see the wife. Oh, so awkward when I see him again. But also, I want to put my new hoodie. Or my old hoodie. Oh, there's only a couple of sips. Oops, they're empty. Anyway. Yeah, get my old hoodie. Also got. See, that's got more better rounded stats, but so for now, I'm gonna be wearing that service armor. It's because of stats wise, but when I get more better items to spread the stats out better, I'll switch to more alliance based stuff. Hello, baby. Who's your good boy? Empty. They've locked the female toilets. I don't know, I've never ever walked in. Look at all the names that are gone. Presley. Alenko. Jenkins. So I was looking for Jenkins' name and I couldn't see it. My Destiny Sensen model. They still, though, see, they've still got the fax cannons installed.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grew.
Expensive stuff, bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I don't want to click that because it will reassign my powers, and that will reassign the squad powers, but if I think's right. We keeping that body? We should space that thing. Now, so we go see the wife. Yes, the wife.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Quick check this terminal first. Mod kit. Ammo capacity or strength? Ammo capacity. More ammo the better. Hey, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Yes!
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Cody, and hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Yeah. Mia. Get over the terminal. Come here. Alright, fine.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
So we're getting low on time, so I won't go reading through all of these, but you can always pause if you want.
Please, enjoy your day.
Lovely petite, with my little mouse cat, mouse cat. Love him. Let's block off.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
That! Caught you, Megaton! I can't believe I caught Megaton first time! Are you impressed, guys? I caught Megaton so quickly! Little bugger. I need a... Adams!
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Don't apologize, that bugger!
First. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Parents?
Did he stack up to the old SR-1?
Parents?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus
How old are you, Jack
completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts.
I did,
And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves.
I
If
realised
hadn't
my
had her
table
pad,
lamp's not
I would've
on.
sworn I
Can you guys see me alright?
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
I'm glad to hear that.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
But there's two young talents missing here. And one very close friend missing here. But that drive core is massive. I hope they cleaned it. I think before the missing, me and Miranda kind of left it looking like a Jackson Pollock painting. It is. That was a great joke. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Weapons upgrades. When I get weapons I want to upgrade, I'll definitely be using this a lot. It's a doggo. Hello.
Good day.
Go on in.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the task.
No sacks.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit, we moved the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
So we lost the Hammerhead.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Shadow! I can wait. Ooh. My cruiser? And my gift cruiser. Hey guys! Photo. Hey doggo, where you going, doggo? He's a good doggo. Alright, let's go see Fager. Hello, James. Turn off.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can kick your ass easily, mate.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Oh no, I'm not gonna kill him. I still need a soldier.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget. Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet.
I know.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah, we're getting to the end of things, but we're gonna see if Liara talk to us a bit more first. Yeah, I know I unlocked fortification ability from James Vega, but I won't do that now. Is it? Anyway, little man wants his tea, so. Alexa, stop. So about that, but now back. I was on the wrong floor as well. Damn it, I'm going to see Liara. Silly me. But anyway, like I said, we're going to be, after we had a quick chat with Liara, we're going to be heading off to the final work. We're going to be heading off to the next area, which will probably be Palaven.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Oh, actually, next time we're going to start by showing off a new element of Mass Effect 3, which replaces the planet scanning. But before we do, the fish tank is empty, but we managed to restock all of our ship models, and also we got Megaton back in his cage. So next time we are going to Palaven and some other areas in the game. I'll see you guys all on Tuesday. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe and ring the bell on Twitch. Hopefully, very, very soon, things will be making changes on this channel. Tuesday we'll do more Mass Effect. Wednesday, very likely I'm going to do a very special stream for someone's birthday. If you'll come over, say hello. As a very young man is growing up very quickly. But anyway, I think we should go raid a very, very sweet person. He does, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go say hello to LA64. Hopefully I'll spell her name properly this time. But anyway, until then, bye bye everyone.